A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Tiger Hornet.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown Atlanta. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Barely makes that landing zone, fielded at the 20. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, an inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They give it to him again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 4 yards on the pickup. That's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Another carry for him. And we just saw this movie. They stopped him again at the line.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Defense gets there to force a small loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Give to Allen out of the shotgun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. On fourth down, Hurts. He's throwing deep to the left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jarvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
To the air on first down, Young. His first throw is an interception. Pat Surtain has it. And the Falcons will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And he'll get it up to the 44.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Allen trying this straight ahead. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number one. Neither side separating much so far. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They have it on 3rd and 9. Hurts now from the gun. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great forward, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Up the middle, there's Allen. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Right back to Allen. And there was really nowhere to go there. Just a small push to the 37. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming. Now Hurts. He has the first over the middle. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow their lead just before halftime. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Caught by Jennings. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a 49er 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The give here on 2nd. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Running back sent in motion. On 3rd down, it's Young. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
28-yard gain. 1st down, San Francisco.
Defense shows blitz. Young. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
His kick is
That
good.
one splits the uprights.
Makes the score.
And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
30-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
No touch. Hey!
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers are going to take over after the interception.
Intercepted.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Young up 1st and 10. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. That timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Another 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. First down throwing for Hurts. He's loaded another one up. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
73!
He's back to throw. He's trying to go deep again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Young on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down.
Play action, Kate. You don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Falcons get it back with a nice return to boot, down inside the 30. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there. You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense, that's swarming.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Jarvarius Ward brings him down. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. Young looking to throw. Get this complete to Jennings. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway. We weren't looking at it. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
2nd and 8. That's brought in by Jennings. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Low back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Second and 6 coming up here.
Some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
blazing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Let's go now. Go.
Looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
The handoff, Allen. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
It's Allen again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Good, set. Nine. No.
This is Allen again. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Good, set. No touch.
Running is Allen. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
No touch.
Now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. This is his biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. That one is good. And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
It's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling right through. Now they're in position to win this game. It's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. The return starts at the 18. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
That is exactly the return that offense was hoping for. He put a lot of guys on his back to break that one big. Now he gives this offense a short field when they needed it the most.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Into a pile of defenders and is stuffed right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Back to throw. Play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Looking to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 4th and long. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Throwing now. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made. They lead just before the end of this game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
No touch it. Man. No touch.
He'll look to throw it. That one's caught on the left sideline. That one hits for 30. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here he is to throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee goes down.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers.